What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel, and today we are checking out the Aurora RC Mini Fight. It is the 110mm micro FPV racer. This is the bind and fly version with the D8 FR Sky receiver. Take a good look at this nice looking quadcopter here. The Mini Fight is constructed of a 3mm unibody True X carbon fiber frame, and it has a 2mm top plate as well as 2mm side plates for the camera. The motors on it are the Sunny Sky branded motors. It is the 1106 5500 kV motors, and it is sporting some Gemfan Flash 2540 tri-bladed props. The ESCs are the 4-in-1 BLHeli-S 28 amp with 35 amp burst ESCs supporting 2 to 4S batteries, and it is the D-Shot protocol ESCs. The flight controller is the Omnibus F3 flight controller with integrated Bflight OSD, and it was already pre-flashed with Bflight 3.2.2 firmware, and it is a 20mm by 20mm mounting hole stack. The VTX is the Aurora RC's 48-channel 25, 100, and 200 milliwatt switchable VTX, and there is a single button to change the channels, the frequency, and the power output in the back. It is a 3 LED light configuration. The green LED light indicates the channels, the blue LED light indicates the frequency, and both of them together indicates the power output. And we are given the dipole antenna and the IPEX connector. The camera is a 1500 horizontal TV line CCD camera. That is what it says in the product page. I'm not sure if that is a misprint, but it has the 2.1mm lens and a 135-degree field of view. And we are also given a buzzer LED light panel in the back as well, and an XT30 battery connector. Now this one is a bind and fly FR Sky D8 receiver version, and the D8 receiver is right on top of the VTX, kind of squeezed in there, but you are able to get access to the bind button from the cutout of the letter A right on the top plate. So I did not even have to remove the top plate, just push down that bind button, power up the quadcopter, and it goes into a binding frenzy, and just press that bind button on your transmitter and it is bound. It came in this box marked Aurora RC. Very nice. Let's go ahead and open it up and check out what we get with the quadcopter here. We get an instruction manual, and it shows you the diagram of the flight controller and how to bind different types of receivers, as well as the instructions for the VTX as well, and the receiver configurations in Bflight. So that is very nice. And we are given 2 sets of Gemfan 3052 flash props. There were 8 props in this bag, which I've already taken 4 of them out and placed them on the quadcopter. And we get another bag of goodies. We were given some motor screws as well as the battery non-slip pad, the 3M sticky tape pad, which I have already cut in half and placed it underneath. And we were also given this Velcro strip for the battery, and we were given 2 of those, and the quadcopter was nestled inside of this nice foam cutout. So the quadcopter came out of the box just like this, ready to go. All I did was install the props. I did, however, put a couple of zip ties to hold the receiver antenna as well as the VTX antenna. I've also put some electric tape on the arms itself to hold down the braided motor wires on the arms. And that is just about it. And also I did put a zip tie to hold down the XT30 battery connector as well. So let's go for a little line of sight test flight and also do some FPV flights with the Aurora RC Mini Bfight. All right, we are ready to go with the Mini Bfight, and what I have is a 350 milliamp GNB 3-cell battery. We're going to test it out with that. We got some LED light action in the back, clear LED lights, and we will check it out. Line of sight, Bfight, default stock PIDs first. Arming it. Right off the bat, we got some flutter action going on. So what we will need to do is readjust the PIDs a little bit. Yep, lots of flutter. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in. It's not good to be flying it with flutter going on. So going to land it and going to reconfigure the PIDs. All right, lower down the PID value somewhat, so let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hear any flutter anymore, so that's good. I'm going directly into the 3S. I'm not even gonna bother checking it out with the 2S on this one. I'm pretty sure it'll run pretty decent with the 2S with Bfight stock PIDs on this one here. So let's do a little punch out. Holy, it's got lots of power with 3S. Wow. Wow. Yep, it's got tons of power with 3S, guys. Nice, nice. Wow. Yes, sir. Oh, we got a beast over here. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Lots of power on your fingertips. Yes. Wow. Yes. Very, very nice. Okay. Acro. Do a little flip there. Yep, very, very nice. A nice little flyer. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do one more punch out and bring it in. Holy cow. I have to look up really quick. Yeah.
10, 9,
all right.
8,
the timer is up, so let's go ahead and bring it in.
5, 4,
nice.
3, 2, 1.
Look at the LED light turned off for some reason. What is up with that? Let's go ahead and land it and check it out with some goggles. All right, here we go. I got a 550 milliamp 3S GNB battery, so let's go ahead and check it out. Right. Very, very nice video quality here. I don't know if it's 1500 TV lines though. I mean, it is nice, but that might just be a typo. 1500? Okay, I can still feel a little bit of a prop wash. Ooh, 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 ooh. What was that? Uh-oh. We got a problem with this one here. All right, let me see if I can... Oh, man. I gotta go get it. It won't reset. Okay, here we go. Nope, it will not reset. Nope. Okay, brought it back. Everything seems to be fine. Maybe it is just that D8 receiver behind the car action here. So let's go ahead and fly the remaining on this battery here and check it out some more. So I'll stay in front of this side so it's line of sight. Yeah, I still can hear some flutter. It's a pretty decent flyer, but I still got flutter noise coming out. I can hear it. Okay, don't go behind the car.
Two.
So far, not that bad. Very smooth. I think I'm gonna have to lower down the parameters a little bit more to get rid of more flutter. A little wandering. All right, 2 minutes and 30 seconds in our second flight. So that should be more than 3 minutes with that 550 milliamp battery. And we are at 10.8. I'm just gonna go ahead and land it now. And what I'm thinking is I'm gonna check it out with a 4S battery. So let's check that out. All right, I got a 4S 550 milliamp size battery, the cheap one. So let's go ahead and check it out, see if it can handle the 4S. I lowered down the parameters even more, so hopefully we don't get a lot of flutter. Okay, sounds pretty good. Okay, I'm in angle mode, so when I dropped the throttle down, the motors did stop there. Okay, so far so good. I don't hear that much flutter, so let me go ahead and bring it in and do a little punch out. Yes, lots of power with 4S. Not much flutter, so that's great. Yeah, not much flutter. Holy cow. Awesome. Nice. I think this one here is meant to be flown with a 3S. Got more than enough power. I think a 2S might be a little bit lackluster, but it is able to handle a 4S, so very nice. Awesome, awesome.
One.
Yep, absolutely. A nice flyer this one is. Let's go ahead and check it out with some FPV goggles in the 4S battery. Nice. All right, here we go with the 4S battery.
Two.
So far looking pretty smooth. Let's not go behind the car. sucking up that battery really fast. Let it recuperate here. Yeah, this is a pretty nice flyer with 4S.
1.
I'm not getting any flutter either, so very, very nice. Just a little bit right there. Hey, not bad at all, man. All right, coming down to the 14.3, 1 minute 55 seconds.
10.
So that is just about the limitations of this quad, of the battery that I'm using, not the quadcopter.
3, 2, 1.
All right, bringing it in, and it can perform with a 4S, and the beeper is going off because of the low voltage. Nice, able to handle the 4S, very, very nice. All right, just got done checking out the Bfight 110. Very, very nice quadcopter, fantastic flyer, 3mm unibody carbon fiber X frame, Sunny Sky motors, fantastic camera. I'm not sure if it's 1500 TV lines, but however, it did provide a very clear and crisp video feed. Fantastic put together machine. I love the Bfight 210, the 5-incher. I am happy with that one. It is one of my favorite quadcopters, and I'm going to be very, very happy with this 2.5-incher counterpart. Just a smaller size version of it, and it flew fantastic. I've flown it with the 350 GNB on that line of sight testing, and it did pretty good, as well as the 550 on that FPV flight. Still gave me a little bit of flutter. I toned it down on the parameters and tried it out with the 4S, and it flew just awesome with this 4S battery as well. So just a fantastic 2.5-inch quadcopter, one of my favorites now already. So there you have it, guys, the Bfight 110 by Aurora RC. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time.